Hi Leo, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your reading for March 17th through the 24th, the first quarter moon reading. And I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because we don't want to talk to anybody else. And I'm just looking at your energy in present time, March 17th through 24. What kind of energy is around you? What is going on? And these are for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. March. Wow, Leo. All right. So the first thing that I'm noticing is your big picture. Your big picture is talking about really moving on and moving away from something, moving away from, this is literally moving away from troubled waters, rocky waters, and moving on to a better life, moving on to a better way of life. It's almost even like being able to breathe free. This is also about somebody else helping you move forward. You being able to ask for help and someone helping you, or someone stepping in and helping you to move forward. So that's the big picture. And you're coming from this place of, here we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And so this is this instability or this feeling of not being grounded, but it's internalized. It's more like, it doesn't necessarily mean that your resources are off. Your physical resources could be strong, but this is more like not internally feeling grounded. Like your intentions not being grounded into the planet is even what I'm hearing. So then moving to the heart of the situation, there's some kind of hidden thing. There's like a doorway that's open to a hidden thing. The heart of the situation is talking about, and this is mother energy too. There's some kind of doorway opening to mother energy, or energy that is way deep emotion. It's like you're opening to that deep emotion. You're opening to that heart within that tiny space within the sacred space of your heart. These are also portals. This would also be a portal during dream time. So I wouldn't be surprised at all right now if your dreams were really colorful, really vivid, and were full of stories, like stories that you can follow, not just seemingly random, but like a beginning, middle, and an end kind of thing. Okay, so having to do, and you know what, it's like your stories, your dream time is showing you why you're not feeling internally grounded into your intentions. So just think about your dreams right now. Your higher self is even talking about feeling like there's some kind of foundation that needs to be recreated. So it's talking about some kind of, this would be a trauma, but I feel like it's not necessarily a trauma that's actually occurring or happening. It's more like this is an internal epiphany. Your higher self is talking about maybe even a choice, like I need to change something. I need to create a tower moment for myself, basically. And then your angels and guides are like, yes, pursuing this tower moment or this huge change. And then when I ask for some clarification on that, what I'm getting is some isolation. So what that means to me is this is something that you need to pursue without anybody else's permission. This is something that you need to pursue because this is important to you. This is your choice. This is for you. This is your energy. I still want more information about that. I want your higher self to give me information about this tower card, you choosing this tower card, right? There's something having to do with the wheel, having to do with karma, having to do with divine timing. And it's almost like I need to make a tower moment happen. I need to make a change. I'm having an epiphany about this not being the divine right timing. Also, I feel like you're giving a lot of energy to something and it's just not being the right time for it to be received. Okay, so happening now and into the near future, this is you dropping some defenses around past relationships. It's almost like there's some form of letting some past relationships go, or defensiveness around why past relationships ended. It's like releasing some of that anger, upset, trauma, whatever that is. It's like no longer being defensive about it and literally moving on and moving forward. I even kind of feel like there's somebody else, wow, looking at your present time energy. Let's look at the past energy first. Your past, present, future. Past energy, something has opened your heart chakra to receive. Present energy, this is you pursuing that like a mofo. And here is the Queen of Cups. So this is either, I don't assign sex to my cards, but this is either, this is someone that you're in love with or that loves you, or some kind of passion that is true to your heart. And then the outcome is talking about, again, this internal energy that is not realized just yet. This is also talking about some cloudy ways of thinking, intentions not being clear with this other person. So keep that in mind, Leo. I also wanted to mention here that there are 3 queens here. This could also be you surrounded by other people. So pursuing romance, pursuing love, but surrounded by other people. Just saying, Leo. Okay, resistance. I have resistance to being patient. I have resistance to making things balance out. And release the idea that you are completely standing in your highest and your greatest potential right now. I want to ask about that. Right. There's still something that you're working on in order to get to that alignment. What is it? And you're like, I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision. And Leo, I think it has to do with creating a tower moment for yourself. What does that tower moment look like? This is about you switching channels, switching gears. This is about you switching frequencies to move into a different state. And what are your angels and guides talking about moving into that state of consciousness or state of awareness in order to move forward? This is an offer of love. And again, another offer, it's communication. It's just stepping forward. And what I'm hearing also is a truce. So the truce could have something to do with this moving on and not being defensive about past things. There's some kind of truce that's going on, but also this is a call to action. And, on one hand, this would be a small call to action together, though your higher self is saying this is a huge one. This is a huge decision to change. But your angels and guides are saying that huge decision to change could be followed just by a mere small call to action. That huge change can come from the first step of putting action to that change. Leo, that's really powerful. I want to get a little bit of clarification. I'm going to use this other deck for clarification on the big picture about moving forward and then your trajectory. Leo, what is going on? And here is the King of Swords. So when we're talking about moving forward, and I'm also hearing moving fast and moving forward, this is about being very strategic about why, when, where, what you're doing, why you're moving forward, where you're going, what you're going for, how you're going to do it. This is about being very clear, very honest. What else about that? Wow. And here is the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a point where you're going to go forward. No, I was going to say something else, but what's coming in right now is it's like, I've had enough. I've had it up to here. I'm stopping this and I'm moving forward. And that is what this is. That's the tower that's coming forward with that. So it's like you've had enough. And I do feel like this is almost saving yourself, but I still feel like someone steps in and helps you, like the catalyst. The catalyst steps in and helps you to get inspired to move forward. But this is you getting really strategic and making plans. How do I need to do this? What does this look like? Where, how, when, what, well, all that. Okay, and I'm looking forward to your trajectory. Wow. And this is healing from the past. Here's the Ten of Swords reversed. This is healing from the past. This is in your trajectory. I'm moving forward. I've had enough. I'm dropping my defenses about things that have happened in the past, and I'm healing. Having to do with what somebody said too. Wow, and here's the Six of Cups. So again, you've got Six of Cups energy. This is like soulmate energy. This is past life energy. This would be karmic energy. And there's a lot of forgiveness happening about the past. I want to know more about this Queen of Swords in your trajectory too. So I feel like this person is helping you and is the catalyst to moving forward, helping you heal from the past, helping you move forward, part of your soul group. But why is she overturned? Why is she upset? She's either saying things that are sharp-tongued. She's either saying things that are not nice, or she's speaking the truth and is so absolutely straightforward and direct that it doesn't necessarily feel awesome. She could also be someone who is divorced. But there's also a thing here where there are a lot of people in this spread, Leo. There are a lot of people. There are several kings, several knights. There are several queens. So a lot of pages too. So like there are lots of people here. And right, this is the soul group. So it's like creating and releasing and bringing to full culmination a lot of karma through relationship. And this is the full reversed when I ask about that. Who are all these people? What's going on? It's like people that you have been doing these soul lessons with through lifetimes. All right, I want to get to your advice, Leo. Your advice is look at things from different perspectives. And at this point, it seems like the way to move ahead is to and to even drop defenses, to release some of that karma. It has a lot to do with seeing things through other people's eyes, standing in other people's shoes. Let me ask. Right, I'm hearing the words karma commitment. It's like you've come here to help other people get through karma. You've come to help other people get through karma. It's almost even like being a counselor. Oh, and I'm also hearing a resource. So you are helping other people do this. This whole big picture about you've had it up to here and you're moving forward and moving on. I feel like that could be your own karma, or some karma that you are bringing forward to come full circle. But you're also helping other people do this too. I'm looking at your advice, more advice. And again, this is the Temperance. So this is funny. Here you have the Temperance in your I'm resistant to being patient. And now you have it in your advice. Be patient. But this is also about being calm, being centered, trusting the universe, knowing and asking for the alchemy to create a situation that is peaceful and harmonious. Asking for the harmony that comes where two things can come together in a harmonious way. Ask for it. Leave space open to receive it. Oop. One more thing. Nope. Two more things wanted to pop out. Here we have the Emperor and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is holding your ground as this is you, the Emperor, you with your empire, holding your ground. I'm hearing knowing that you're safe and strong, solid, secure, safe, strong. You know what to do. You know what is needed. This epiphany that you're having about knowing something needs to change. You don't need anybody to tell you that, Leo, because you know. Ooh, very powerful read. I'm very curious to know what's going on with you the 17th through the 21st. So let me know in the comments below how that works for you. And I will be back with your full moon reading toward the end of the month. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.